Hi student, in this video I will show you how to solve cubic equation using long division. The general form of cubic equation is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus c. Okay, before we perform long division, we need to make sure that our cubic equation is in form of ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus c and is right in descending order. If there is a missing term, we need to add the term with a coefficient of 0. For example, if we have equation of cubic x cubed plus 2x squared plus 5. So we need to add the missing term equal to x cubed plus 2x squared plus 0x plus 5. Okay, now let's move to first example. For the first and second example, we want to solve this cubic equation. If we have equation x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x minus 4 equal to 0, and we have x minus 1 is one of the factor. So how to solve this? For the first step, you just need to setting the division symbol, and then this cubic expression, this is cubic expression, or we call as dividend, is inside the division symbol. So we have x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x minus 4, and then factor is outside division symbol, x minus 1. So this one actually we call as divisor. This one as cubic expression or dividend. Okay, for the first step, we need to divide the first term of dividend is divided by the first term of divisor. So we have x cubed divided by x equal to x squared, and then you just need to put x squared here. Okay, next step, you need to multiply x squared with x minus 1. So x squared times x equal to x cubed, and x squared times negative 1 equal to negative x squared, and put bracket here and minus sign. So this cubic expression, you need to minus with x cubed minus x squared. So x cubed minus x cubed equal to 0. Negative 4x cubed minus negative x squared, I mean negative 4x squared plus x squared equal to negative 3x squared, and then just bring down the next term. We have positive 7x and then negative 4. Okay, this one we call as remainder, but we need to proceed until the degree of remainder is less than divisor. Here the degree of remainder is equal to 2, and then the degree of divisor is equal to 1, mean x power of 1, here x power of 2. We need to proceed. So we have negative 3x squared divided by x equal to negative 3x, and then put here negative 3x. So you need to multiply negative 3x with x minus 1. So first, negative 3x times x equal to negative 3x squared. Okay, next negative 3x times negative 1. equal to positive 3x, and then put bracket and minus here. So how to solve this? Negative 3x square minus negative 3x square equal to 0. Okay, next 7x minus 3x equal to 5x. Sorry, 7x minus 3x equal to 4x. And then just bring down the next term, you have negative 4. Okay, if you are not clear how to solve this in this part, actually you can write negative 3x square plus 7x minus 4 minus, and then bracket negative 3x square plus 3x. So if you simplify this, actually negative 3x square plus 7x minus 4 plus 3x square, and then minus 3x, and then you can cancel out negative 3x square with 3x square, and then you can solve 7x minus 3x, 4x, and then we have negative 4. This is how we solve this one. Okay, now the remainder, degree of remainder, we have power 1 and divisor is power 1, so you need to proceed. We will stop if the power of remainder, the degree of remainder is less than divisor. So 4x divided by x equal to 4. So plus 4 here, and then 4 you need to time with x minus 1. So we get 4x minus 4, then minus equal to 0. So here we have remainder equal to 0. And then this one we call as question. So how to write this equation? So based on our question, we have a cubic expression. We have x cubed minus 4x square plus 7x minus 4. Actually, you can write equal to, based on long division, we have divisor x minus 1 time with question. We have question x square minus 3x plus 4, and then we can plus with remainder, but now we have remainder equal to 0, so equal to 0, or you can write actually equal to x minus 1 time x square minus 3x plus 4 equal to 0. And if we want to solve this cubic expression, for the first bracket we have x minus 1 equal to 0, so we get x equal to 1. For the second bracket we have quadratic expression. So to solve for quadratic, we can use factoring, completing the square, or using quadratic formula. So if you factorize this one, actually we can factorize. If you want, if you use quadratic formula, we have a equal to 1, b equal to negative 3, and c equal to 4. So x equal to negative b, so you have 3 plus minus square root b square, negative 3 square minus 4 times 1 times 4 over 2a, so equal to 3 plus minus square root. If you solve this one, we get 9 minus 16. equal to square root negative 7 over 2. So here we get a complex number, or we have complex root here. So if we have a complex root, so this one is not the solution. So we have solution just x equal to 1. Equal to, maybe you can write not solution. So next we proceed with second example. If we have a cubic expression x cubed minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, and we have x minus 1 is one of the factor. So first step, just you need to write the cubic expression in form of ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. So based on our cubic expression, we have missing term, so we need to add the term with 0 coefficient. So we have x cubed plus 0x squared minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So first step, just set up the division symbol, and then cubic expression inside x cubed plus 0x squared minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Sorry, not equal to 0 here. And then factor as divisor. So first step, just divide the first term of cubic expression x cubed with x. So x cubed divided by x equal to x squared. Just put x squared here. So x squared must be multiplied by x minus 1. So we get x cubed minus x squared, and then put bracket here and negative sign. X cubed minus x cubed equal to 0. 0 x squared minus negative x squared equal to positive x squared. Next, bring down the next term, minus 3x and then plus 2. So we need to proceed because the degree of remainder is equal to 2, the degree of divisor is equal to 1. So x squared over x equal to x. So plus x here. So x times x equal to x squared, x times negative 1. So negative x, put bracket here and then negative sign. So x squared minus x squared equal to 0. Negative 3x minus negative x mean negative 3x plus x, negative 2x, and then bring down the next term, plus 2. So now the degree of remainder is equal to 1 and divisor is equal to 1. So you need to proceed until the degree of remainder is less than divisor. So we have negative 2x divided by x equal to negative 2. So here minus 2. So negative 2 times x negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 1 plus 2. Put negative here, so equal to 0. So we have remainder here equal to 0, and then this is a divisor, and then we have question here, and this cubic expression or dividend. So how to write this cubic expression? So we have x cubed minus 3x plus 2 actually equal to divisor. We have x minus 1 time quotient, x square plus x minus 2, and then plus this remainder, so equal to 0. So we can solve this. For the first bracket, x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1. For the second bracket, you can factorize this one. If you factorize, actually we get x minus 1 times x plus 2. Or you can write x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0. You factor, you can get x minus 1 times x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 1 and x equal to negative 2. So the solution here, we get x equal to 1 and negative 2. Okay, next, example number 3. We want to find quotient and remainder. Quotient and remainder. For cubic expression, we have 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 1. And we want to divide with x minus 2. So just need to set up cubic expression inside. So you have 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 0x plus 1 divided by x minus 2. So for the first term of cubic expression, 3x cubed divided by x equal to 3x squared. Just put here 3x squared, and then 3x squared times with x, we get 3x cubed. 3x squared times negative 2 minus 6x squared, and then put bracket here, and then minus. So 3x cubed minus 3x cubed equal to 0. Negative 7x squared minus 6x squared means negative 7x squared plus 6x squared equal to negative x squared. And then bring down the next term, plus 0x plus 1. So the degree of remainder here is equal to 2 and the degree of divisor is 1. So we need to proceed. So we have negative x squared divided by x equal to negative x. Let's put here negative x. So negative x times x, negative x squared, negative x times negative 2, so positive 2x. Just put bracket here and negative sign. Negative x squared plus x squared equal to 0. 0x minus 2x, negative 2x, and then bring down the next term, plus 1. So here the degree of remainder is equal to 1 and divisor is equal to 1. So you need to proceed. So we have negative 2x over x equal to negative 2. So minus 2 here. Negative 2 times x, negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 2 plus 4. And put negative here. So negative 2x plus 2x equal to 0. 1 minus 4 equal to negative 3. So here the degree of remainder is equal to 0. It's less than the degree of divisor. So we can stop here. This is remainder. And this one is question. And then this question 1 to find question and remainder. And from cubic expression, so we have 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 1 actually equal to divisor x minus 2 times question. We have 3x squared minus x minus 2, and then we have remainder plus remainder minus 3 equal to 0. So you can list down here question equal to 3x squared minus x minus 2, and then remainder equal to negative 3. Okay, thank you.